Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. In this one I will talk you through a tutorial using the glazing technique. We will create mountains with a colorful background. You can use any color that you like. Even if you only have one color, you can use that to do this technique. I start by putting down a gradient of all my favorite colors from light to dark. If in this case you only have one color, just put down a light wash of that color, and by a light wash I mean a lot of water and not so much color. After this you need to let the paint dry completely. The next step is drawing your mountains. If you're not sure what you want them to look like, you can try it on a scrap piece of paper or in your sketchbook. Once you have your mountains drawn on your paper, we can start the glazing technique. Glazing means that you add a lot of layers from the same or different colors. In this tutorial, I'm going to use the same color over and over, making sure that by the end we're at the bottom. That will be the most saturated color. So I dilute the color with a lot of water and start my first layer. Make sure that the layer is as flat as you can get it, meaning no puddles. So try to work as quickly as you can and fill the entire area with color. Before moving on to the next layer, make sure that you let the painting dry completely. I use a heat gun to speed this up. We can now continue with the second layer. I am again mixing the same color as I did before and adding quite a lot of water. As you can see, the color is slightly darker because there is already a blue layer underneath. And just as we did before, fill in the entire area and let it dry completely. Because of the paints, your pencil marks might disappear, so from time to time I go in and add new markings so I can continue painting. Afterwards I can start painting again and repeat the same technique over and over. When you are near your final 2 or 3 layers, you can decide to use a little more color. By this I mean that your paint will be not as watery as it is before, which means there will be more pigment and the color will be darker. After your paint has completely dried, you can remove the tape. And then you're left with a beautiful watercolor painting. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time!